This is the Coin It Podcast, sponsored by coincosmo.com.
Now, yes,
True.
A lot of people like this. People in the coin business call it the I word, like investment. There's a lot of people that like to stay away from the I word, but in reality,
I think that's crazy, bro. I don't get that. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm money hungry, but I'm not going to just, well, here's the thing. If I pass, when I pass away, I've got to pass this on to, I don't have any wife or kids right now, but, my family. And then, they're going to go take the coins, probably approach the major auction houses and say, hey, we need to liquidate. It's an investment, I would really be disappointed if they took my entire collection and just, got pennies, just pennies, or really didn't get much out of it at all.
That's why you have to advise them, you have to,
right.
In proper planning with inheritance, especially in these coins, you have to give instructions because it's always favorable to do it yourself in your older age.
True.
Because you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like rather than your heirs. But in the event that it does go, you do want it to go to future generations. Like, let's say you do have kids down the line, and what if they're into coins and they show an interest, and then you have to educate them properly that this is also an investment and what to do with it down the line, how the coin market works. I mean, they learn that over time.
True. Very true.
Yeah, there's different variables, but I think as long as they know where to go and then not to take it to someone random, because it goes back to this. Part of the problem with our industry is really there's no standard for who's an expert in anything. I mean, you could go walk into a local coin shop and they may not necessarily really know what they're doing, unfortunately, So,
right. Or they could be getting over on you and knowing what they're doing. Like,
a lot of times it's just like, well, they kind of know, but then, they look up in the gray sheet and they're like, oh, just to be safe. Because they really don't know what they're doing, you know what I mean? Just to be safe, we're going to buy it 50% of gray sheet or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's no real criteria. And like, it depends on what you collect. You want to go to someone who's a specialist in something. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
A guy that's
crazy. Go ahead.
A guy that works on Lexuses or whatever may not know how to is not going to know how to fix a Ferrari per se.
Right. This is true. I get you.